Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to CSS Maverick and to the video lecture series of General Sciences and Ability. Our today's lecture is about natural disasters, its causes, effects, and scientific insights. Let's talk about earthquakes. Earthquakes are caused by the Earth's lithospheric plates that constantly shift due to tectonic forces. So when these plates shift, they collide, separate, or slide past each other, causing earthquakes. Volcanic activity also causes earthquakes. Earthquakes affect buildings, bridges, and infrastructures, and they can collapse as well. Tsunamis are also the effects of underwater earthquakes, which trigger massive ocean waves. As a result, buildings and infrastructures get affected. Landslides are also caused by the earthquakes, which destabilizes the slopes, leading to landslides. The scientific insights of earthquakes are seismic waves. Earthquake waves propagate through the Earth's crust, causing shaking. The Richter scale measures their intensity. Let us now talk about floods. Excessive rain leads to overflowing rivers and flash floods. Melting snow in mountainous regions can also cause sudden floods. In addition, storm surges, that is, hurricanes and cyclones, push seawater inland, which leads to floods. The effects vary from property damage to loss of life to the economic impact. Flood waters inundate homes and infrastructures. It also harms people, that is, people can drown during floods. Agriculture and businesses also suffer a lot as a result of floods. Scientific insights of floods are hydrology, that is, the understanding river flow patterns and flood plains helps predict floods. Climate change alter precipitation patterns exacerbate flooding as well. Third on our list of natural disasters is hurricanes, that's tropical cyclones. Warm ocean waters and Coriolis effects causes the hurricanes. Hurricanes thrive on warm seawater temperatures. Also, Earth's rotation causes cyclonic circulation, which results in hurricanes. The effects of hurricanes are high winds, storm surges, and heavy rainfalls. Hurricanes bring destructive winds. Coastal flooding due to low pressure and strong winds are also the effects of hurricanes. In addition, intense rainfall, which leads to flash floods. Scientific insights about hurricanes are hurricane categories. The Saffir-Simpson scale classifies hurricanes based on wind speed. Ocean heat content, warm water fuel hurricane development. Now it's time to discuss about volcanic eruptions. The causes of volcanic eruptions can be magma movements as well as plate boundaries. In the first case, molten rock rises from the mantle, causing volcanic eruptions, while in the second case, most volcanoes occur at plate boundaries. The effects of volcanic eruptions include lava flows, ash clouds, and pyroclastic flows. Molten rocks destroy everything in its path. Ash can disrupt air travel and affect climate greatly. Hot ash and gas devastate nearby areas as well. The scientific insights of volcanic eruptions are volcanic monitoring. Seismic sensors and gas measurements help predict eruptions. Also, plate tectonics, which is the understanding of plate movements, aids to volcano predictions. Tornadoes are also considered as natural disasters. Their causes may be atmospheric instability or supercells. Tornadoes form when warm, moist air collides with cold, dry air, creating instability in the atmosphere, thus leading to tornadoes of variable speeds. Supercells, these are rotating thunderstorms, provide the necessary conditions for tornado development. The effects of tornadoes include destruction. Tornadoes can obliterate buildings, uproot trees, and tear apart infrastructures. High wind speeds are a result of tornadoes as well. Wind velocities within tornadoes can exceed 200 miles per hour. The scientific insights of tornadoes include tornado alley. a region in the central United States, including parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska, with a high frequency of tornadoes. Also, enhanced Fujita scale. This is the scale which classifies tornado intensity based on damage assessment, ranging from EF0, which is the weakest type of tornadoes, to EF5, which are most severe type of tornadoes. Droughts are yet another type of natural disasters. Their causes can be lack of precipitations and climate variability. So prolonged periods with minimal rainfall leads to drought conditions. Climate variability, natural climate patterns such as El Nino or La Nina affect precipitation distribution in an environment. Effects can be crop failure, water shortages, and economic impacts. Reduced water availability impacts agriculture, affecting food productions. Water shortages in communities leads to scarcity, affecting daily life sanitations. Economic impacts include drought strain economies due to decreased productivity and increased water management costs. Scientific insights about droughts are Palmer Drought Severity Index. This is a widely used tool to quantify drought severity based on temperature, precipitation, and soil moisture data. Climate change. Altered precipitation patterns due to global warming exacerbate drought frequency and severity. Landslides are yet another type of natural disasters which we have already mentioned under the earthquakes. So its causes can be heavy rainfall, earthquakes, and slope angles. So saturated soil becomes unstable, leading to landslides. Also, ground shaking triggered by seismic activity can dislodge soil and rocks, leading to landslides. Steep slopes are more susceptible to landslides, so the land there slides easily as a result of heavy rainfalls and earthquakes or any other human type of disturbances. The effects of landslides can be mass movement, property damage, loss of life. Soils, rocks, and debris slide downhill, posing risk to communities. Landslides can destroy homes, roads, and infrastructures. People caught in landslide face immediate danger as they have no access to roads and to nearby facilities. Scientific insights about landslides are slope stability analysis. Geologists access factors like soil type, slope angle, and water content to predict landslide risks. Vegetation impact. Vegetation helps stabilize slopes by preventing erosion and enhancing soil cohesion. Let us now discuss about wildfires. Wildfires can be caused by dry conditions. They may be caused by human activities and also due to the lightning strikes. So lack of moisture in vegetation makes it susceptible to ignition, which results in wildfires. Unattended campfires, discarded cigarettes, and arson contribute to wildfire outbreaks. Natural lighting can also ignite dry forests, which results in the wildfires. The effects of wildfires varies from forest destruction to air quality issues to economic losses to a community. Wildfires consume vast areas of vegetation, impacting different ecosystems differently and severely. Smoke from wildfires affects human health and visibility and air quality index. Property damage, firefighting costs, and loss of revenue from tourism leads to the economic losses in return. Scientific insights about wildfires are Fire Weather Index, a system that predicts fire danger based on weather conditions, temperature, humidity, wind, and speed. Fire behavior factors, fuel type, grass, shrubs, trees, wind, and topography influence fire spread and its intensity. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you so much everyone for listening. Kindly subscribe to our channel so that we bring you more interesting videos. Allah Hafiz.